Alright, what is up everybody? It is your boy Scooter, and I'm here to talk about my wish list for Update 6 on GPO.
Attention entire world! Hear my proclamation! I am Leash Britannia, Emperor of the Holy Britannian Empire and your only ruler! Leash Britannia commands you! Obey me, subjects! Obey me, world!
I know we've been doing a lot of GPO content recently, and I said I would do blocked routes, but right now, as Update 6 gets a little bit closer, obviously, there's going to be a lot more to talk about on GPO, and once Update 17.3 comes out for blocked routes, then we'll dive more into that once the time comes and it is appropriate. So, I want to talk about some balances and overall game stuff that I think should be worked on. A couple of bug fixes, like there's a bug in the game where the moves that you have, the cooldowns are kind of bugged, so it'll show that it's ready and it's not, and it really does throw you off. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would, but it really does throw you off in PvP, and not having that like counter there to tell you just how long you have until you can do the move. It's off-putting. So I think that could be fixed, and no animations also is a thing that needs to be fixed. So that's again pretty self-explanatory. There's just a bug where people don't have animations and you can't see when they're blocking, and again, it's something that doesn't seem like it would be such a big deal, but it is. And for people that do a lot of PvP, such as myself, find it very annoying and not game breaking, because it doesn't really do anything bad, but it's definitely an inconvenience to have. Next, I want to focus on game stuff. Now, obviously, GPO goes all out for their updates. I mean, it's astonishing. So I would really love to see Whole Cake Island, or a very reduced version of Whole Cake Island, because obviously we're getting Mochi Mochi, which I'll talk about in a second. I would love to see some sort of Whole Cake Island, honestly. And maybe fighting a Big Mom or Katakuri boss. I think that would be really cool, because again, we're getting the Mochi Mochi, so it would be pretty fitting to get Whole Cake Island, just like in Blox Fruits. So yeah, I honestly think Whole Cake Island wouldn't be such a bad idea. You can have a Katakuri boss, you can have the items, and again, GPO does really good with their items and etc. And they'd be very valuable because it is the first update that GPO is going free to play, which again I'll talk about in a second, and a lot of things are going to be more valuable due to new players coming in. So that's the basis of content related stuff. Now, Mochi Mochi, obviously we got the preview. It's not half bad. Lots of people are saying it is, but I honestly think it's really cool. I think it's a fruit that will be very PvP based. Maybe you could do dungeons. You could probably hold the dungeon with like the ultimate, or stun them, especially for those Pika bosses, you know, because they're really annoying. So I don't know. I mean, obviously we don't have a full, you know, we don't have everything we need to know about Mochi. We don't have it in our hands, so I can't say a whole lot. But I do think it'll be a very good fruit, and I can't wait to see what people do, because the GPO communities, I mean, they're insane. They come up with great stuff, so I can't wait to see what they do with Mochi and stuff like that. One other thing that I think they could bring, if they are going to keep the theme of, if they are going to do the theme of Whole Cake Island with like Mochi and Katakuri, if they do end up bringing a Mochi boss, that could be kind of like a gateway for them to do so the Soul fruit. Could be seeing the Soul fruit in GPO, and then we could be getting a Big Mom boss, which again, it's very cool, and they have a lot of things they could do even with the update not even releasing. But these are just my theories and thoughts that I think they should do. Also, another thing I want them to hammer down is hackers and exploiters. We're going to be getting a ton of them when update 5 goes out. So one thing I think they could handle is hackers, or that I need them to handle are hackers, because with the game going free very shortly with update 6, there's going to be a ton of hackers. A lot of people are going to be able to get their hands on, now not to say that there aren't any hackers, but people are going to get their hands on GPO, and they'll get their hands on exploits and hacks, and it's going to happen. So I really hope that they're prepared and they know what to do exploit wise, and they have a banning system way better than Bloxfruit's, by the way, because we know how their anti-cheat is. Also, with GPO going out free very soon, I'm going to be hosting a fruit. It'll be a rare fruit. It's not going to be a legendary or anything, but if you are new to GPO and you're going to play it when it goes free, I'm going to be hosting a small Going No Me giveaway, so new players have a chance to get a fruit right off the bat. Make the grinding experience a little bit more easier. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and please do put your suggestions and ideas down below in the comments. I'd be happy to read them and see what you guys think. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and catch you guys later. Peace.